It's time for coffee. Good morning, everybody. Which mug should I use today? Lots of mugs. I even downsized when we moved. This isn't all of them that I had. I had to get rid of some, but I've also collected a couple more since then, so which one should I choose? I went with my Superior Wizards drink tea because it makes me laugh when I drink coffee in it, and also I love the shape of that. So, time for coffee. Happy December 4th, everybody. Got my coffee. It's the perfect temperature where it's still like hot enough to kind of warm you up as it goes down, but it's not too hot to burn your mouth. Sorry, I get very excited about my coffee. So I am just having a little bit of breakfast. This is a shout out to Grace of Babel's Traveling Yards. We were bonding over the fact that all we eat is peanut butter and jam. Although, well, I guess this is jam. So she was saying that, you know, it's jam, not jelly. And I don't know if you have like a distinction between jam and jelly. Here, if there's no seeds or fruit in it, if it's just like the juice, like thickened, it's jelly. And then if it has like seeds or fruit pieces or something, then it's jam. Is that the same like everywhere? Or is that just here? I don't know. This would be jam though, because it does have pieces of fruit in it. Yeah, so I'm having peanut butter and jam this morning, like always, and it is a little chilly. I haven't checked the temperature yet, but I have my Christmas tree lit. It's just after 8 o'clock, about 5 minutes after. I am gonna eat and then finish getting ready and head off to work. I'm in the dye studio today, so I don't have to look that nice, so I just have my hair pulled back. And I have my, let's see if I can, I have my Turkey Trot shirt on, which is a new shirt that Seaver and I got when we ran, for Thanksgiving. We ran a Turkey Trot, which was, I did a 2-mile and he did a 5-mile, and it was to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club. It was really fun. I haven't done like a race or anything. Mine technically wasn't timed, although I did time myself. And I got one of my best times for like mileage, which was awesome. And anyway, that's beside the point. But it was a lot of fun. It was really cold that morning. It was like just over 20 degrees, I think, Fahrenheit, which was freezing. So we were all like bundled up and stuff. And yeah, so I'm wearing that shirt because I don't have to wear like super nice clothes in the dye studio, obviously, because I could get stuff on it. And otherwise, yeah, I'm catching up on a couple Vlogmases. I watched 2 of Kay, the Crazy Sock Lady, this morning. I just started watching A Homespun House, her December 3rd, and then I'll watch December 4th afterwards. I didn't watch any Vlogmas yesterday because, as you would have seen in my December 4th Vlogmas, I feel like I should tip this back up now. Sorry. I was watching The Great British Bake Off, which was a lot of fun. I don't know why, but that show just makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. So yeah, that was a super cozy night, and yeah, it was just lovely. So today I'm going to work. There's really nothing exciting happening. Seaver is gonna go back to his parents' farm tonight and help his dad. His dad works by himself with their small dairy herd. It's not that big. It's only like 40 cows, 30 some cows, but they have a lot of little baby calves. So his dad is just, needing a little bit of extra help, not daily, but just kind of periodically. So Seaver is now going to be going back one night a week and helping in the evenings and the mornings, and then he goes back on the weekends, Friday nights into Saturday. Yeah, and then I join him sometimes and I go there too, but anyway, I guess you probably didn't need to know all that. But long story short, I am going to have the evening to myself tonight. I have to figure out what I want to do besides the usual, which is knit and either watch podcasts or Vlogmas. Podcasts / Vlogmas, or now that I'm on a Bake Off kick, I might just end up doing that. And yeah, I have a little bit of cleaning to do and some other things around the house. I have to put laundry away, stuff like that. So very fun, I know. So while I'm sitting here, I thought I would open up day number 5 on my Lind chocolate advent calendar. First I have to locate number 5. Aha! Number 5. These things are really hard to open. Ooh. It's another little... Is that focusing? It's got a little cute bear on it, and these are Lind mini solid milk balls. Cool. That'll be yummy. I'm heading out. It is 25 degrees this morning, so it's pretty chilly. I am wearing my Winter is Coming or something like that. Something about Game of Thrones cowl by Sam of Happy Acres, and it's done out of some hand spun yarn. It's not too bad. A little brisk. Hey friends. So I'm almost done with work. It's about 4:42 and I get done at 5 o'clock. I mentioned this morning I was in the dye studio, which I was until about 2:45, and then I came to the store to work the last couple days. Oh, it's been such a long day. The last couple of hours here. I'm doing a little bit of computer work. I did some inventory and some ordering. I am currently in a swivel chair, so that means that I am obligated to swivel it. So sorry for your motion sickness. But I'm just kind of doing a few things. It's like the last 15 minutes of work, and it's really hard to stay motivated. But I have a couple things I want to get done before tomorrow, so hopefully I can do that and then head home. I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner. I have no idea. I feel like I should figure that out in case I have to stop at the store on my way home, because once I'm home, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah, I should probably figure that out. So festive. I'm finally home. I went grocery shopping. I still have to put the groceries away, but I have my priorities. I gotta plug in the Christmas tree. Oh, it's so cold in here. It's so cold. It's 63 degrees in here. I'm just gonna keep this on my face for the rest of the night. How's that? Okay. Oh, and I have dishes to do. And all I want to do is sit and knit. Meh. I've been digging around in my closet where I keep my yarn and my needles, and I found the needles that I need to start my new project tonight. But I was like, man, why don't I ever put these needles back in the little packages? I have a bunch of empty packages in the drawer and a bunch of loose needles, and I'm like, man, I really should do that. And then once I find the needles I'm looking for, You know I'm just gonna throw these back in there. Like, I'm not gonna take the time right now, and then the next time I go into my needle drawer, I'm gonna be like, darn it, why didn't I put these back in the little packages? It's a never-ending cycle. Pretty Christmas tree. I have been sitting here on the floor because my computer is hooked up to the TV because I've been watching Netflix on it, and I am putting together a chart. I want to knit a hat with a tree motif, like colorwork motif, and so I just sort of jotted down a quick tree. We'll see if it looks like a tree when I knit it into the pattern, but this is for a Christmas gift, so I want to get it started, and now I just have to figure out numbers. I kind of made it a weird... I didn't really think about numbers while I was putting it together, so we'll see how it turns out. So I've been watching, this is my second episode of Bake Off for the night, and I've been knitting my hat. I have a little bit of the brim done, so I'll show you that, and I think I want to at least, I'll probably triple the size of the brim because I want it to be a fold over brim, but I'm just winging it right now. I don't really have a pattern. I looked up a couple DK weight hats to see if I had kind of the right amount of stitches, right around the amount of stitches that some other hats did, and it seems like it'll be a pretty good size, and it worked out with my chart, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, I've just been doing some nice ribbing, so it hasn't been too hard while I've been watching TV. So here's the ribbing of my hat. Oh man, my voice has been really weird today. I am doing a 3x2, so it's a knit 3 purl 2, and I like I said, I want to make this probably triple, maybe not quite triple the size it is right now, because I want him to be able to fold it over and have it be doubled. But I'm doing this on a size 5 needle, 16 inch, and this is Madeline Tosh DK. It was left over from a sweater that I knit for my nephew, and I have, let's see, I have the yarn. So this is the base color, and I weighed it, and I have about 80 grams. So I'm really hoping that that's enough for this hat. I'm not going to make it a slouchy hat. It'll be like a beanie style, but this brim is going to be pretty wide, so, or long, I guess. So hopefully that will even out. And then I'm going to do the trees. It's going to be really subtle, but I think it'll be really nice. This is the yarn actually that I just, oh, and I forgot to take that baby sweater out of the sink. It's still upstairs soaking. That's okay. This is what I use for the baby sweater. This is Malabrigo Arroyo, and they're both 100% superwash merino wools, so they'll go pretty well together, and they're both DK. And this is what I'll knit the trees in, and it'll just be a really subtle color work, and I actually really like that. It's I won't say who it's for, but it's for a man, so I want it to be kind of a subtle look. He requested a hat with trees on it, so I'm not just guessing here. And I have a delicious candle going. This is a candle I got from Target last year, and it is one of the most delicious pine scents. It smells so good, and it's not too overpowering. It's about 8:30 at night. I changed into my pajamas, and they're like this super fuzzy, like flannel-y type material. Not flannel. What's that other? I can't think of. Fleece? Fleece. It's like a fleecy material, and they're super warm. And I kind of caved. I wanted to eat something sweet, and I was really in the mood actually for hot chocolate, but I ran out of milk, which is so dumb because I was at the store today and I didn't realize I was that low on milk, but oh well. So instead I just grabbed, let me show you here, a handful of mini marshmallows. Not the healthiest choice, but I regret nothing.